Hello everyone, a TB Tarot is here with you today, bringing spiritual messages always with God's permission. Some of you will seek help from your family. Some of you will have an event in the family, something that I see happening in your family at the moment. Let's see what it is. Because the energy is quite tense here. I see that some of you will have to accept a family matter, a commitment to the family. You will accept it for the sake of not seeming like the only person who doesn't accept it. Something will happen in your family that all the people in the family will accept, but you don't accept it, and you will end up giving in so that it doesn't seem like only you are the person against it. But I see that it will not please you. It is something that will displease you because there is something in your family that people live according to very archaic old patterns that no longer serve. And you have a role, a mission to destroy this in your family. You no longer want this type of behavior, but I think you will realize the cards show that there is no point in you fighting because those who have to change are them, not you. And this family issue also has to do with property, money, and has to do with illness. Each of you knows what is happening in your family. Put it here in the comments if you want more clarification. I always take a while to respond to the comments, but you come back and look at the previous videos, or 2-3 hours after I post, I end up talking to you. Because what I see here is that there is something in your family that is not very clear, but that God is saying that which you cannot change, surrender to the universe and go forward, go walking in your evolution. Whoever wants to walk with you in evolution walks. Whoever doesn't want to, let them stay there in that moment of stagnation. Here also, I see that some of you will end up going to the emergency room because of something you ate. I see that your gastric part, stomach, liver, spleen, is very sensitive because it seems that your nerves, your problems, all end up reflecting in stomach pains. And then you will eat something that will make you sick. I see you having to take serum, have an intestinal stomach wash. I also see that some of you have bronchitis problems, which may be that now the more nervous and worried you become, the more it attacks. So people, it is time for you to do meditation, prayer. I always say when a person is having an anxiety attack, panic, when a person is depressed, has that stomach ache, 1,000 things going through their mind, sit down and talk to God. I also see that some of you will worry not only about your health, but about someone in the family. That which the spirits put at the beginning of the reading, I think it also has to do with the health of a family member. That is why it involves money. Suddenly you have to hire a caregiver, doctor, or something like that. I also see that in the economic part, some of you will start saving or are already saving money because you want to have more security. You will ask for credit at the bank to buy some equipment or to hire a person to work for you, do a marketing service, or do a service that you need to accelerate the business, to improve your business. And this investment that you will make, you can be sure will bring 10 times the return. Invest in what you are doing and in what you believe, because you will see the return as well. I see that some of you will start a job with a person very close to you or have already started. It may be that you have a family business or will start working with your partner. Your partner, you work as a team and partnership that is very, very strong. Those who are in employment, I see that you have to take care. You have to take care because from one moment to another, a complaint will come. A complaint and a last chance, and it may be that the complaint that your superiors will make of you is not even your fault. So be careful, be careful. Don't tell things to other people. Don't trust because you have a traitor or a traitor in your job or in your business. Here also, I see that some of you are working more and more to strengthen love, relationships, matrimony, family. I see that some of you want to start families. Others are already there waiting for grandchildren. Everything that is in this reading today related to family, I see God acting, God working, God bringing wonderful, immense things, immense changes, but positive changes. I also see that there is someone smoking tobacco, doing macumba for you, doing magic. I believe it is a person from your past, a person who did binding of you or your partner, But what I see here will not be for everyone, is it? It is very channeled, what I see. Some of you have your father-in-law or mother-in-law tying you with your companion or with your companion. Only like this, people, you have to understand the following. Even if this father-in-law, this mother-in-law has good intentions, wants to tie you because you live happily, live united, when we do this, we are making a pact, a deal with spirits that will charge. Because like this, look, God doesn't do business. You don't do business with God. God doesn't tie anyone, nor does he untie anyone. God decides and God shows you the way. And when you do these bindings, you are not doing it with God. So the bill is high, the bill is high. The person who is tied for love, she is tied in work, in health, everything starts to go backwards. So when you want to be with someone, when you want to have a love or want things in love life to work out, you do spiritual cleansings and not binding. Here also, I see that some of you will have a meeting with a person who will offer you an opportunity for you to do a job with her. Maybe you will provide service or sell product, and a person has the client but does not provide the service or does not have the product. So I see a partnership and a great commission coming to you. There will be a meeting, a party that you will be invited. Who is single, accept all the party invitations, because you will meet a person in a public place. Friends will introduce your soulmate in a place of celebration, of party. And here also, I see that some of you who are asking for a bank credit have to take care, because you are acting a lot on impulse, and maybe later you will not be able to honor this commitment. Do your accounts correctly there. See if you can really achieve this goal. You will also realize some of you will start attending something spiritual, or a Buddhist center, or a Spiritist center, or a cult, a mass. You will start looking for the divine word, and many of you will do this in a singular, individual way, which is great, because when we seek God in our steps, following his footprints, we are going to meet our spiritual evolution. You have a friend of yours who will ask for help from you. If you want to help, you can help, but this help, you will not have it back, is it? If it is money, forget it, because this money goes but does not come back. The decision is yours. So I see that many of you are honest people, are people who are trying there to deal with all the situations of your lives. There is something very strong related to your mother. Maybe you have a mother who is a person who is in a high spiritual evolution, because who has a mother that you feel is light, that you feel welcomed by her. Listen to the words of this mother, because she wants to take you to this path of spiritual elevation. Because I see many of you who have psychic mothers, and they want to show you that this gift also belongs to you. You have the gift of premonition. Many of you dream of things that soon after happen in your lives. Some of you will have a surprise in the relationship. From 3 months comes the news of a pregnancy. It will be a surprise. I see that maybe you are just dating or are not in union. Some others are, and there comes a pregnancy is being announced, a pregnancy. I also see that maybe you are with a person who will graduate, a partner of yours. I see graduation. Or you are doing a training maybe to do something related to abroad, or that you do digitally, and will reach people from all over the world on the internet. Thank you very much for your attention. I wait for you in the next video. Hello everyone. Today we have 2 promotions. The first promotion is for those who are subscribed to the channel and do the complete transformative reading. They will receive a spiritual cleansing and a free numerology reading as a gift. And the second promotion is the birth chart with a surprise discount. Join now on WhatsApp.